Hello Aquarius, welcome back to the Lucky Tarot. This is your general reading for the period of December 15 until the 30th. Happy holidays to all my Aquarius, to all my viewers. So while I was pre-shuffling your cards, I had a feeling wherein you guys are expecting something, expecting to hear from someone that you're deeply connected with. It could be your soulmate, and you're quietly expecting to hear from them. Could be just a simple hi, you know, or for those of you who have been single and wanting to manifest love, I feel like you're trying to manifest someone new to come in this period, in this season, okay? Don't worry about that too much, Aquarius. We're gonna see with the rest of your cards if this new love is gonna come in, okay? But this is another general reading. As you all know, it's not gonna resonate for all Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you wish to book for a private reading, my information is down below. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on for my dear Aquarius in love and relationships. First card, we have the Devil card. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with here. The World card as well. Double confirmation that it is a Capricorn. Eight of Wands. You could be away from this person, but there's communication. There's fast action through social media perhaps, or planning a lot of traveling with this person. Or messages are coming through back and forth. We have a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Could be another Earth sign. Taurus or Virgo, or like I mentioned, a Capricorn. We have 8 of Cups in reverse and 5 of Pentacles already. So yeah, you're waiting to hear for a news, some exciting news from the person that you are involved with, you're romantically connected to. It could have been a soulmate connection that turned ill along the way. And yes, soulmates are not necessarily the ones you end up with, but when they do enter into your life, they change you from in and out. And that's the beauty that they give you, the lessons that are being left for you. But I feel like, Aquarius, I'm getting a lot of storyline here. It could be that you are back with the same person that you have been in a relationship with for quite some time now, and you've been expecting that news. And so that message sort of came through, but with a Page of Pentacles in reverse right there, there's a feeling of sadness and disappointment on your end dealing with this person. I feel like it could be because of the gap that the two of you have. It could be geological gap, you know, geographic, I mean, the distance that the two of you may have, because the World card and the 8 of Wands suggest communicating because there's distance between the two of you. And you're not so happy about, you know, just communicating through social media. And because of that, there's a gap that's building between the two of you. It's not that you have completely walked away from this person with the 8 of Cups. I feel like the story hasn't had a clear conclusion yet with the World card in reverse right there as well. You guys haven't completely broken up, but it's a very difficult period to be together at the moment. There are certain challenges, certain obstacles that you must overcome in order to heal the relationship the two of you have. One being that you have a devil energy in this relationship. That means it could be a codependent relationship wherein there's just too much negative energy surrounding the two of you. Could be one or two of you in this relationship have self-sabotaging tendencies, over drinking, multiple partners, you know, engaging in any unhealthy and toxic patterns. And that could be transferred in this relationship. And that's why it's falling ill. You know, something so beautiful in the beginning could actually fall ill. And that usually happens when someone doesn't heal. And I feel like there has been ongoing issues between the two of you that affects not only the chemistry that the two of you have, but the way you also deal with each other's weaknesses and strength. I don't know why I mentioned that, because I feel like there has been aggression. Someone here has a tendency to lose their patience, to lose understanding the other person, and shows aggression. So instead of helping each other grow to becoming better individuals, I feel like you're hurting each other through words, emotionally, maybe mentally as well, hurting each other, because there are things you cannot accept about each other's strengths and weaknesses. It often contrasts the two of you. So that's why you can't come in full circle. You can't seem to get away from this period where you just are going in loops, going in circles. You know, one thing about this connection, I feel like it's because you are very attracted towards each other. You're very much glued towards each other, with the devil right there. That it's starting to become a very codependent relationship. I feel like at the moment, things aren't just very stable. There could have been arguments that doesn't only involve the chemistry that the two of you have, but the stability financially, you know, and that's affecting how you treat each other, is what I feel like. I think that you're waiting for a news for financial help, is what I feel like, Aquarius, or you're dealing with someone who is expecting news for their work, for their career, or maybe they're working away for money. They're not with you because they're far away, because of greener pastures and greater opportunities, and too much of this attraction and attachment towards each other is not helping the two of you grow. I think that one person in this connection is feeling very disappointed, wanting to move forward, wanting to leave the other person behind, but also can't seem to do that, or stick to that decision, if you will. So it's becoming a bit toxic, in and out of each other, breaking up and then making up again, you know, saying sorry but then fighting all over again. So it's a up down, you know, a lot of ups and a lot of downs. I know that you would say that that's normal in all relationships. In fact, it is. You know, no couple in this world ever existed without fighting. There are things that, of course, we don't necessarily agree with our partners, but what I feel right now is that there's just too much arguments going on, and things are moving so fast. Words are being said so fast, so quick, that could hurt each other and could damage the relationship. So instead of fighting for each other to come together, you're fighting against each other, and that's difficult to deal, you know, especially when you're away from each other, or that there's already been a history wherein the two of you broken up. That's what I feel like. I feel like during the season, you have this desire, Aquarius, to be with your partner, to at least make it up to each other, you know, be together during the season and try to work it out. I feel like the other person involved here, or it could be you as well, you know, this is a general reading, roles can be reversed here. Someone is not making it easy for that to happen. It's either they're stuck up with their career, or financially they're not able to be there for you at the moment, or that they're not sincerely committed to spend the holidays with you, and that could be an issue. But it's not only that. I feel like there has a lot of events that has already happened before coming to this point wherein you feel like you wanted to walk away, but you can't seem to stick to that decision. I feel like this devil energy is not letting you walk away. I feel like you're very much attached and invested in this person, that it's hard for you to see that it's becoming very, very toxic. You might be able to realize that it's going far too much if you listen to, first, your intuition, second, to people who know you and who know this person that's involved. Maybe through family and friends, they're already telling you that this is not healthy for you, that it's not the relationship that you deserve at the moment, okay? So maybe you're refusing to listen to that. That's why you're second guessing your decision, whether you're walking away, or if this is even the right decision to cut the attachment from this devil energy. Okay, I hope I make sense. But that's what I'm seeing with the rest of your cards. With the Five of Pentacles right there, it's a very challenging period where you're in right now, especially with the relationship that the two of you have. You feel like maybe you've been put in the position for far too long, dealing with the relationship, fixing the relationship by yourself, and you cannot seem to find your partner's effort anywhere. Understandable. I feel like this has already been a pattern from the person over and over again. They oftentimes they don't know that they lack the effort towards you, that they lack following through with their words, and their promises. And I think that they have a way with you, Aquarius. That's what I see with the Devil card right here. This person has a way to communicate. They say the right words at the right time to convince you that don't walk away, don't break up with me. You know, you're making a huge mistake breaking up with me, is what I feel like. And so you, on the other hand, it gets to your head, it gets to you, and you're beginning to be scared that you're going to end up being lonely, that there's no one else that's going to love you. So what you actually are doing is that you're being stuck with the same person over and over again. It could be because you're very familiar with this person. It could be that you've already built a long-term relationship with this person and you were afraid to break it up with him because, yeah, fear of the unknown. You don't know where it's going to lead. You don't know how to even stop being with this person, because for so long as you remember, you're with this person. That's what I feel like. But just be very, very careful for this season, Aquarius. I feel like if you have a lot of traveling ideas or planning with this person, just be very careful of that, because the 8 of Wands suggests that everything is too fast, too quick. You might end up hurting yourself. So just be careful about planning of even going to this person and meeting this person. If anything, meet halfway is what I feel like. Don't do all the tasks to yourself. Don't do all the favors that this person asks of you. It's already toxic enough that this person is doing this to you, but I see like you have so gotten too used to being submissive as well. So don't do that to yourself, okay? Don't do that. Stop also apologizing for your lack of enthusiasm to have this person have their way constantly, because I feel like you've been doing that, Aquarius. You're letting this person have their way most of the time, but you're hoping for some love to be reciprocated to you, and they're not doing that. So it's like you have been contented in this spot, but you're not happy about it as well. So you're going back and forth whether you're going to move forward and let go of this person in your life. If you ask the cards though, I feel like you're still not made up with your decision. I still feel like you haven't healed this Devil energy. That's why you can't leave this person behind. But you are aware that it's becoming very unhealthy. So this is all just about self-love, is what I feel like. With the World card being in reverse right there, there's a very big chunk of lesson that you haven't really learned right now, Aquarius. That's why you're going over and over again, replaying the same never-ending story with a person. That's not good for you. The thing here is that you need to practice self-love. You need to be more firm with your decisions and consider yourself as well. Because I feel like if you love someone, Aquarius, you don't easily give people a chance to be in your life. But when you do, you really give your all. So that's the danger about that. Make better decisions. Make smarter decisions who you want to be with. I feel like don't be entrapped in this relationship just because a lot of time and effort has been invested on this, but you're not happy about it as well. You know, you know that this person is not treating you right, so don't stay for those reasons. All right? If you stay in a relationship, make sure it's coming from a place of love, contentment, happiness, and fulfillment, which I don't feel like you are getting from this person at the moment. All right, almost all the cards are in reverse right here. The only one upright is the Devil card with the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. And I have a very bad feeling that you should try to avoid communicating with this person for now, okay? It's not really wise because someone is being very overwhelmingly forcing a situation. I think that you're being forced to stay in this relationship, so don't do that unless you know, you just want to play games with this person with the Devil energy. I feel like they're trying to play games with you, or they're trying to string you along for some reason, because you're trapped in a loop, but in reality you want to move forward. Aquarius, once you make up your mind what you really deserve and what your worth is, keep on moving forward. Don't look back. Have the decent, I don't want to say decency, sorry for that, I hope I didn't offend anyone, but put yourself first, value yourself, respect yourself enough to let go of people that are not meant to be in your life. With the Devil card, the Devil also talks about ignorance. With the World card right there in reverse, it means that maybe you're not heeding the lessons, Aquarius. You think that this is a situation that you can just fix. But the only way that you can fix the situation if you let go of it. Alright, so don't ignore the lessons. The World card talks about the culmination of lessons that you have acquired after all that you've been through. So if you want something to change in your life, consider letting go of toxic people. People that are not meant to be in it. Okay, that's the reason why you're struggling here as well. You're struggling for growth to happen, for something to change, because you're still caught up with this negative energy that's pulling you down. Best believe it is pulling you down. Alright, nothing is moving, nothing is coming in, nothing new is striking change in your life because you're caught up with this Devil energy. That's precisely what it wants to happen, to keep you in its power. So don't give that power, just save what's left of your energy, of your self-love and self-respect, and learn how to stand up on your own 2 feet and relinquish the attachment from this Devil energy. You have 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like this card talks about being sheltered as well. I feel like you've been contented in this relationship for far too long, but it doesn't really mean you are emotionally fulfilled or you're spiritually healthy dealing with this Devil energy. So it's in reverse. I feel like now is the time for you to step outside your comfort zone, to really challenge yourself, to seek out help, seek out better things for your life, let new people in, allow healing to happen, and seek the help of the spirit dealing with a toxic person. You need to get outside of the comfort zone, a comfort zone you thought was going to bring you happiness. The Devil, that's how it does, that's how it works. It gives you a lie that this is your comfort zone, that this is what's make you happy, this is what's gonna give you the love that you deserve, but it actually just wants to entrap you, believing that it is, but it's not. So it's a false sense of happiness, it's a false sense of commitment as well. So unless you want to stay there, Aquarius, it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to go outside the comfort zone. I hope I'm not offending anybody here, but who you're dealing with is very toxic. If this is if you're dealing with someone who has this energy, best to stay away from this person for now and really protect your energy. I really know that you are very capable of doing this, Aquarius. You can just let go anytime you want to. We have 4 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse with a 7 of Pentacles. So if you're still waiting for this to work out, see, 3 of Pentacles, I think you're still waiting for something to happen, for something to change. You might just get disappointed with that. Now is a period for you to really contemplate on your life, really see what this relationship is doing towards your growth. It's inhibiting you from going outside the box, and comfort zone is not really going to be healthy for you in the long run. It's just going to make you stuck in an area where you're not happy, where there's no growth, where there's really toxic things, toxic relationship. So take all the time you need and really meditate on this, really assess where you're going. Look at the blessings that you still have in your life, Aquarius. I feel like all is not lost here. There's a promise of exciting things ahead in the future. So if you're expecting from a news or confirmation, maybe that's it. Maybe the spirit has led you in my channel to let you hear this message. That if you're looking and waiting for the message, then this is it. Have the power and the confidence to stick to your decision and walk away from someone that's not good for you, that's not healthy for you, okay? You would know that deep in your gut. If this message is for you, the spirit will tell you. So that is your reading. Please meditate on this, my dear Aquarius. Like and share the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.